Now, nobody in their right mind could disagree with our editorial on minority rights, and none did. But right-minded thinking doesn't describe all our viewers.
My name is Floyd R. Turbo, a person of the American persuasion. First, I wish to thank this chicken doo-doo station for giving me the chance to air my views and my clothing. Week after week, this station gives off with editorials by letting any dumb nut get up in front of the cameras. Now it is my turn. What I have to say is important, so don't play with your knobs while I'm talking. Now, this Pinko station wants to give equal rights to the Indians. My question is, how long do they plan to give people from minority groups free airtime merely because they are downtrodden? But they never do anything for those of us who are uptrodden. Everybody talks about the poor blacks, the poor Indians, or the poor Chicanos. But nobody has a kind word for us, the overprivileged few. The reason the Pilgrims came to this country, America, was to get away from all those weirdos. This station gives every minority in a book a chance to come on here and beef. What about us silent majority? I am not going to be silent anymore. Redneck power! I want you to listen to me out there in boob tube land. I want all you loyal Americans to open your windows and shout, "I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore." And then shoot the first person you see. Now it's the Indians. How soon we forget. Look at the problems we've had ever since we legalized Negroes. And that when it comes to returning Indian land, all I can say is, I have reservations. Look at the Constitution. Nowhere in the Constitution does it mention Indians. That's because Thomas Jefferson had his hands full with Kunta Kinte. It is incredible to me at this late date that we should be getting trouble from the Indians. I thought we them pretty good. And now all we get from the Indians is a lot of griping. I say this. If they don't like it here, why don't they go back where I came from? I am not a person who hates minorities. I, Floyd Turbo, do not know the meaning of the word prejudice. I also do not know the meaning of the word wholesale. I don't care what color a man's skin is as long as his face is white. I am a loyal American, and I run an integrated household. I have a black gun, a brown rifle, a silver knife, and a plaid Mackinaw. And we all get along great. I don't know about you, but I don't trust Indians. I don't like anybody who can sneak up in front of me. What did the Indians ever do for America? They had it for hundreds of years, and they never even put up one condominium. And now, along with the Indians, we also got trouble with the old people. They have got together and started something called gray power. The senior citizens come on this station hollering about this and that. They got it pretty good, too, sitting on porches cashing Social Security checks. So what if they have to eat dog food? At least it's soft. Should old people be given rights? We didn't ask them to grow old. They got themselves into that mess. Now let them get themselves out. What are they beefing about anyway? Those old fogies are getting everything at the expense of the American taxpayer, Medicare, Social Security, and the inalienable right to have blue hair. of the silent majority should speak out for what we want for a change. You got black power, gray power, gay power. How about redneck power? We have a right to chew tobacco. Let us put spittoons back in the bars. I'm tired of spitting in my pocket. We should legalize driving with a beer in your hand. Why don't we have just one? Why can't we not have just one telethon for money to buy duck blinds for rednecks who can't afford it? What is so bad about shooting a gun inside the saloon? How about piping a little country music into the supermarkets? And we should have our clubs with just the good old boys. We don't want some guy in an Indian hat sitting down eating ribs with us. And every person in America should own a truck. And there's nothing wrong with having a truck jacked up on your front lawn either. I'd like to invite every American to join Redneck Power tonight and join us when we go down to close up a gay bar on Elm Street. And bring your own clubs. Thank you.